Okay guys, I've come to the spars for the wing I was repairing for the 100cc aircraft. I put all the jigsaw puzzles together. In some I had to design with card paper. So now I have and this is the main spar. That is all that I have left. Everything else was destroyed. But it's a good thing that this section is intact completely, because it gives me a hint on how to make all the ribs. So generally when we make ribs and the wing, we make ribs with a nice square or rectangular on top and out here, and the bottom spar and the top main spars come here, and they all fall into place. But here what they've done is that they've made slots. This slot is for the 3mm ply, that is this one, and then this square which gets left here is for the carbon fiber upper and lower main spars. And look at this small little rectangular cut here, and look at this rectangular tongue out here. So what they have done is they take the rib and they take it in diagonally, and then you engage it in the ply. Now it can move freely up and down, and you push it like this all the way till it engages with that tongue in the center, and you got your rib and your main spar done. Once all those are done, then in this gap that you see, that's a 6mm square gap. The top main spar and the bottom main spar are carbon fiber, and they go into place. So fantastic. Now what I've been doing for the whole day today is that is rib number 8. So I will take rib number 8. I've got everything fixed, everything is perfect. I only have to make that cut out here. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to put a hard ply piece out here which I don't need, and I have a Dremel and I have a router bit like that. I hope you can see that. And I'm going to cut out that little rectangular piece in the center there nicely. A lot of patience needed, because if you're not careful, the bit just runs off to one side diagonally and will ruin the slot. There you can see sometimes it's jerking. I'm being very careful. And once I have it almost through, now I work very carefully, giving support with both my hands, and I clean it up from inside nicely, get the edges as good as I can, and the sides as straight as I can, because I don't have a laser machine. It's all manually done, and I think that looks good. So let's put the Dremel off. So I've got that slot also done. Let us see if it fits. Otherwise we'll do some minor filing or a little bit of thing with the router again. And here it fits there, and let us align it. Oh sorry, my fault. This is number 8, whereas this is number 9. My fault. So my number 9 has already been done, so I'll show you how it now goes in. So it will go in here, turn it around, and there it catches that tongue. Perfect. So all these, now this part here is broken. In the same way, I will put this inside there, out here, and put it here. Now this was the broken one, and I have made the replacement, and there you can see number 9 is here. I'm going to put it into the number 9 slot. That number 8 I was cutting, this one, I'm going to put it through here diagonally and put it in, twist it around, and take it all the way and put in the slot. Look at that. Okay, now if I try and put it in straight, not impossible. So these slots are there. You have to take it in diagonally and turn it around, align it. So that is how now this spar that I have cut, all the ribs are going to go in, turn, go in, turn, go in, turn, and get aligned all over. This is almost 2 days, 2.5 to 3 days of work, getting the spar ready and the ribs also ready, and then these slots today also, because you got to be very slow and with a lot of patience, otherwise you can ruin it completely.